Imagine a world where every sunrise is a battle for survival. Fierce predators roam a landscape rocked by ice ages and brutal droughts. This was the reality for our ancestors a million years ago. So how did a creature, not the strongest or fastest, manage to not just survive, but eventually thrive when nature itself seemed against them? A million years ago, during the early Pleistocene epoch, Earth was a very different place. It was a world of giants. Imagine walking alongside mammoths, giant elephants, and facing down saber-toothed cats. The climate was unpredictable, with massive glaciers advancing and retreating, turning lush forests into frozen tundras and back again. Our ancestors weren't just living in this world, they were evolving with it, talking about species like Homo habilis, the handyman, and the more advanced Homo erectus. Physically, they were smaller than us, but their brains were growing. This mental evolution was their secret weapon. They began to understand their environment, to observe patterns, and most importantly, to innovate. And what was their first game-changing innovation? Stone tools? It might sound simple, but a sharpened piece of rock changed everything. It transformed a soft hand into a powerful weapon and a precise instrument. With tools, they could butcher large animals scavenged from other predators, crush bones for nutritious marrow, and defend themselves. This was the dawn of technology, the first step on the path to mastering their world. But an even greater power was about to be harnessed: fire. Picture a small group huddled around a crackling flame on a cold, dark night. Fire provided warmth against the freezing cold of the Ice Age. It cooked food, making it easier to digest and unlocking vital nutrients. It kept terrifying nocturnal predators at bay. But more than that, the campfire became the first living room. It was a place for social bonding, for sharing stories through grunts and gestures, the very beginning of language and culture. Our ancestors quickly learned they couldn't survive alone. They were social creatures. Teamwork was their superpower. They learned to cooperate on hunts, bringing down animals much larger than themselves. They shared food, ensuring the whole group was fed, not just the strongest. This community living, this reliance on each other, built the foundation for human society. They communicated, likely through a combination of simple sounds and gestures, coordinating their actions and strengthening their social bonds. Their diet was a mix of whatever they could get. They were expert scavengers, following predators to steal parts of a kill. They were also becoming skilled hunters, using their growing intelligence and cooperative strategies. They learned which plants were edible and which were poisonous, gathering roots, berries, and nuts. And when resources ran dry, they did what humans have always done: they moved. They migrated across vast distances, constantly searching for food, water, and safer lands. This life was a brutal filter. Countless individuals and even entire groups likely perished. Natural selection was in full force, favoring not brute strength, but intelligence, adaptability, and the ability to work together. The constant challenges, the environmental pressures, and the threat of extinction pushed human evolution forward, shaping our minds and our bodies. The smartest, most cooperative, and most resilient were the ones who passed on their genes. So, the next time you face a challenge, remember the incredible journey of your ancestors. The problem-solving skills you use, your ability to connect with others, and that deep-seated instinct to survive, it's all part of a legacy written in stone, fire, and a million years of struggle. Every breath we take is a testament to their strength, a legacy from the survivors who shaped our destiny. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey back in time fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about our incredible human past. See you next time.